Hello everyone. Today we have this question called dice combinations. So the question says that you have to count the number of ways to construct some sum, that is n, by throwing a dice one or more times. So basically हमें ये बताना है कि हमें डाइस फेंक के कैसे n ला सकते हैं. ठीक है. Okay. So we'll be using DP for this question, or we'll be using the tabulation approach. So we'll make a DP array. Okay, and then we'll set DP of 0 equal to 1, because to get 0 there's only one way, right? Okay, and then we will start with a loop. So we'll loop from I equal to 0 to I less than n I plus plus, and then inside we'll have another loop. So that will look like this, that j equal to 0, j less than 6 and j plus plus. But while doing this j less than 6, you also need to see another condition, that your j must be less than I, right? Because let's say your I is 3 and you have taken a coin that is 6, so that doesn't work, right? Because then, like, when you take 6, so you would write dp of I minus 6, so it would be 3 minus 6, so we haven't stored dp of minus 3 in this array, right? So we will just have a look at this condition, that your j must be less than I. Okay, your j must be less than equal to I think. Yeah, it must be less than equal to I. So that condition we'll see, and then we will simply write that your dp of I is equal to dp of I plus dp of I minus j, and we will just keep like modeling this. So we'll just do dp of I this. So basically what we can do is, you can just add this, you can just do this, that we can take dp of I and we can write dp of I plus equal to dp of I minus j mod, right? This can be done. Okay, so that's only the explanation for this question. I hope it was quite simple. Just to explain that how this loop works, so you can see that dp of 0 is set to 1, right? Now when you first start this loop, okay, you don't start from 0, you start from 1 and you go till ni less than equal to n. So when you start from 1, you will go like this, that okay, so j equal to 0 you will start, but again, like, j equal to 0 is not the starting. You will take j equal to 1 and you will take j less than equal to 6. So basically when you start, so your j is equal to 1, right? So it will check that your I is 1, so your j is less than equal to I, so it's fine. So your dp of 1 will be set to dp of 1, which is now 0, because we took this kind of a way of assigning the array. So every index except the 0th index is set to 0. So your dp of 1 is basically dp of 1 plus dp of 1 minus 1, which is dp of 0, and dp of 0 is set to 1. So basically your dp of 1 is also equal to 1, right? Okay, now let's see dp of 2. So see, why are we directly going to dp of 2? Because when you will go to j equal to 2, it would see that j is not less than equal to I, right? J is greater than I. So the loop doesn't work, the inner loop doesn't work, right? And so then you will go to dp of 2. So dp of 2 will be equal to how much? dp of 2 plus dp of 1, right? Because okay, can we also go like dp of because you will start from j equal to 1, so we're just going I minus j. Okay, fine. So dp of 1, and dp of 1 is 1, and this is set to this, so this is dp of 2 is now equal to 1. Okay, and then it will come to j equal to 2. When it will come to j equal to 2, it will again add, so it will do dp of 2 equal to dp of 2 plus dp of 0. which is again 1. So now this time dp of 2 becomes 2. And then when j equal to 3, then just basically j is actually greater than I, so the loop doesn't work anymore. So our final answer for dp of 2 is equal to 2, and I hope that is justified, because you can either do 1 plus 1 or you can do 2 plus 0, right? These are the conditions. Like you can uh, roll the dice once, and if 2 comes, so that is 1. And the other one is that if you roll the dice twice and you get 1 and 1, so that is another way of getting 2, right? Okay, now then when 3 comes, so then you will have dp of 3, and dp of 3 will be, firstly, when your j is equal to 1, it will be equal to dp of 3 plus dp of 2. And what is dp of 2? It is 2. So now dp of 3 becomes, this becomes 2. Okay, and then the next time dp of 3 is equal to dp of 3 plus dp of, this time uh, your j is equal to 2, so it is 3 minus 2, which is 1, and this is also 1. So basically your whole answer for dp of 3 will be equal to 4, because the next time it will go to dp of 0, which is also 1, so it will again add that. So your dp of 3 finally would become 4. And you can see, for 3 you can either have 1 plus 2, you can have 1 plus 1 plus 1, you can have 3 plus 0, or you can have 2 plus 1. So these are all the possibilities for uh, 3, right? So therefore there are 4 conditions, there are 4 possibilities, 4 ways, right? So in that way this loop will continue, and I hope you have understood the working of the loop. Talking about the complexity, so we have I equal to 0 to I equal to 1 to I less than equal to n loop, and inside we have a loop that loops only 6 times, so it is basically O of 6n, so it is O of n, right? So pretty standard and simple. Thank you.